Capital Hoops here. Coach Breslaw, Richard Montgomery. Huge win tonight. Real nail biter. The biggest thing I want to ask you about is you guys played at Gaithersburg's pace. Usually when you see you, you're in the 50s. When we see Gaithersburg, they're in the 80s and 90s.
Right.
You guys played at their pace. You were able to win. Talk about that.
I mean, that's a pace that I think our guys really want to play at. I think that's the pace that all ball players want to play at. That's the pace I like to play at. So, you know, I think they were ready to do it, and we actually saw things in tape that we said that, you know, there are opportunities available by running. And past couple games, we've actually been looking to push the pace a little bit because we know that when it comes to playoffs, we're going to go up against teams that aren't like, you know, Montgomery County 4A South. So you know, it's something that we're happy that we're able to do and show a little bit, you know, diversify our skill set.
Defensively, you guys had some great individual efforts against Anthony Tart. Blocked a lot of his shots, really hounded him. He was able to get his points as he always is. But talk about some of the individual defensive matchups and, you know, how you guys were able to go up against a perennial player that you could potentially see in the playoffs.
Hey, guys still scored 23 points, right? But our guys are big defenders. Daniel Alexander, Renzo Farfan. These guys have been guarding, you know, the best players on the other teams for the entire season. They've done a great job, and you know, they really study these players on tape, and they know what they're going up against, and they're smart guys. So you know, really any skill set, they're going to probably play them the right way. And so, yeah.
Lastly, as you guys go into the playoffs, obviously you guys have had an incredible regular season. The playoffs is a different animal. What do you think it's going to take for Richard Montgomery to really, you know, make their imprint in the postseason this year?
Well, I mean, all season long our turnovers have been really low. We've averaged, as far as turnovers is concerned, you know, we've had plenty of games in single digits, which I think is kind of unheard of for any level of basketball. So if we can keep that up, you know, this game and a couple other games we've gotten into the teens, and we don't like hearing that. And so as long as we can do that and keep our average where it is, keep it, you know, bring it down, bring it below this turnover level, then I think we're going to be good.
All right, appreciate the time. Great win tonight. Great basketball game for the fans.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the playoffs. So.
Thanks for coming out.
Yep. Capital Hoops here with man of the hour, Richard Montgomery Sr. Nick Jackson. Nick, huge win for you guys. 1 point victory, senior night. Couldn't have been drawn up any better. Talk about the way you guys pulled this victory out.
Yeah, great atmosphere in the gym. A lot of people, real loud. Great teams playing against each other. So it was really about executing at the end of the game, taking good shots, taking smart shots, and trying to seal the game off when things were kind of frantic.
Talk about the end of the game. Anthony gets fouled. Questionable whether it's a 2 or 3. Goes to the line, misses the second. They get an offensive rebound and a 4-foot shot to win the game right there. And talk about that last play and how it was frantic, like you said.
The shot went up and it didn't look like it was good. So when it came off and they got the board, at that point, I'm on the opposite side of the court. You just got to pray that whatever he puts up doesn't go in.
Senior night here, a little emotional. I think you guys had six seniors that played in tonight's game. Talk about the way you end your regular season here, and have you built some momentum going into the playoffs with a win against a very quality team like Gaithersburg?
Yeah, I think after the game of Springbrook, we went on a downfall, but at this point we're building up, so I think we're getting the right amount of momentum, especially with a night like senior night, getting a win like this, just to propel us for the playoffs.
Last question. You guys are used to playing low-scoring games. Tonight, it seemed like you played at Gaithersburg's tempo, yet you were able to win. Do you think that's something that can help you out in the playoffs, where you don't have to play in the 40s and 50s? You can go out there and run if you need to, and still do what you need to do to get victories.
Yeah, I think it helps a lot. We work on it because we know teams that may not be in Montgomery County, we're going to want to run up and down. So we got to try and make ourselves less one-dimensional. So being able to run and then being able to play our pace helps us get more rounded by the time playoff time comes.
All right. Much appreciated. Great win tonight.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the playoffs shortly.
Yes, sir.
Capital Hoops here with Richard Montgomery Jr., Daniel Alexander. Daniel, huge victory for you today. You had the assignment for much of the game of guarding Anthony Tark on the defensive end, but you really held your own offensively as well. Talk about how you were able to get it done on both sides of the court tonight in this victory.
Just believing in my coaches and my teammates all throughout the game. I think that's really helped me. And Coach Schools, he always tells me, like, keep attacking, don't give up, and, like, keep getting the ball and keep creating opportunity for other teammates. I think that gave us a key to win the game.
As you guys head into the playoffs to get a victory over a quality team like Gaithersburg, talk about how you think this victory will be able to really, get you guys up as you enter the postseason.
I think it's good because, like, this is the competition we're going to play against going through the playoffs, so I think it's a good win and good, chance to go against a good team a good team right now, because usually we play in our division, it's not the strongest, and, like, we don't have, like, BCC and Whitman, but I think this game is really important to us.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about the crazy shot you hit. Lead me through that shot. You're at half court, you turn around and throw up a bad lob pass. Lead me through that play.
It was just, I throw those lobs to Nick usually, and I think I pushed it too far, it just went in.
You turn around, you throw the ball up, and what's going through your mind? Like, this is a bad pass, this is going to be a turnover? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking turnover, and when it goes in, I'm just like, thank God.
The ball goes through the hoop, 42 feet, bang. And it took a ref a minute, they finally put up two hands for a three-pointer, and it took your crowd a minute to go wild, too.
Yeah, because, it was unexpected, really. I didn't expect it to really hit the rim, but, I just thank God for that shot.
All right, thanks, Daniel. Appreciate the time. Great job tonight.
Thanks.